Oh, it's a song now. So now she's getting in it. Now the car's moving again. And it's, mind you, it's windy. Now she wants to fix her. She wants to fix her makeup,
Holy moly.
paint her toenails.
Jeez.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You know how I know I was scared?
How?
When my balls.
Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back and back to BlaQ and IraK. Thank you for joining us. We're back and on a roll, live in action.
Well, we live right now, but when these folks look at the reel, they're like, well, this is not exactly right. This is false advertisement.
False advertising.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decompress and trying to get myself back to where I'm supposed to be.
Nice.
Because of course, there's always a trip coming up here. Today was no different. I actually let my wife drive me up here. Now you always see those guys that have the ladies that drive the car and they're sitting in the back relaxing while the ladies are driving. Not my lady. Not my lady at all. If I don't smoke weed, I want to smoke weed now. Let me tell you this.
Okay.
First of all,
yeah,
I better check my drawers and see if there's any streaks back there. And the streaks is probably going all the way up to my the back of my neck.
Holy moly.
Yes. My lady, she drives very fast.
Yes. My kind of people.
No.
Yeah.
The thing about it is that it's windy coming up to your place.
Yes.
So I hate when my lady, she's driving and she wants to be cute. You know, she has one hand on the car. And then, it's windy now. I said, now, you got to use two hands now. She's one hand and you see the car moving back and forth erratically. I'm
What's she do with the other hand?
So just chilling. So I tell her, so she puts her hands on it. And then now she's driving. I'm already paranoid now. She wants to talk. I don't mind talking. But when you're doing this, when we're doing this, and the road is here,
yeah,
I have a problem with that. Okay, the conversations should be. What you should do is start the topic off like this is how it should be like this. You're driving, you want to say something. How's work? That's it. That's it. And then come back to the road. Don't say, well, how's the work today? Work is good. You okay? You want some breakfast? Cinnamon Toast Crunch? And then the fucking cars. And you see the car. And you see the cars. And this is how I know it's bad.
Yeah.
When it feels like you're the only one on the road. And we're on a highway. I look in the rearview mirror. The cars are all back there, 2 miles. And I'm like, come on. She wants to hold conversations. Yeah. I don't mind the conversations, but then now a song comes on. Oh, it's a song now. So now she's getting in it. Now the car's moving again. And mind you, it's windy. Now she wants to fix her. She wants to fix her makeup.
Holy moly.
Paint her toenails.
Jeez.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You know how I know I was scared?
How?
When my balls went back up inside in my stomach. That's how I know I was scared. I did some priest pie made. You know that martial art back in the days when the dude, white hair, he controls his anatomy parts? That's what happened that. I gotta actually, let me just let him know it's okay. Let me let him know it's okay to come down. You guys, you can...
Okay, I understand. I understand. You're drawing the triangle, but the question is,
my feet came out of my shoes to try to grab the road, try to get past the car, to break, to try to stop the car. I was trying to do all of that, America. It was that bad. I'm sorry. I love my wife, but when she drives, All my children, because people ask me if you have kids. I said, yeah, they're all here. They all swam. Because you know now,
don't say that.
I'm of age
Don't
now.
say that. Don't
I'm of age now. So they swam, and some of them might have drowned going up there. Because I'm telling you, they said, I want to live. So,
get us away from this space. Huh?
Oh my goodness. And it's just complaining about other people.
They're driving.
They're driving. She drive. Why is he riding me? What? And then I said to myself, I said, you know what? And true story. When we got to our destination, to the studio here, I looked over to my wife and I asked her, I said, can you roofie me next time you drive up here? It's okay to roofie me. I want you to knock me the fuck out.
Holy moly.
Because I'm scared.
I'm scared for you, man.
Lord of mercy. I mean, listen.
You.
She's. Let me tell you. She's.
Yeah. Good morning.
I was sleepy. I'm not sleepy now. I'm up.
It's better than
really
coffee
up
and
now.
tea.
Sober.
He hasn't touched his tea.
If I drank, and I did drink the night before.
Okay.
You always got that queasiness.
Right.
It's out the window. I'm as straight as an arrow right now. I'm as bored. I'm like an arrow going in that direction. I'm telling you, it's that bad.
Oh, it's that good.
That bad. So
I mean, for me, it's
very interesting ride coming up here. That didn't grind my gear. It just scared the shit out of my gears. I'm still on first gear.
I think your shifter just
bro. When you're doing martial arts in a car, when your feet gets off of the floor of the car and you're doing this,
I've seen it.
I'm telling you,
on the other side. So
my lady keeps me in shape.
Look what it said. Look what it says.
I'm gonna go here. Well, let me tell you something.
That's my
I needed somebody there in the car with me. I didn't care who it was. It could have been Allah, Jesus, somebody.
You got Charlie Brown with you. No, this is dude. What's the character's name?
Pigpen.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't care about Pigpen right now.
I mean, somebody hold on.
I needed somebody to hold me. Okay. And I didn't want to argue with the woman.
Any volunteers?
No. And here's the thing. I don't want to argue with her at all when she's driving because she gets very emotional.
Oh, no.
So I was just like caught in a rock and a hard stone. I didn't know whether to say anything or just be silent. So I think
why choices?
I'm very religious.
So
I prayed.
You started
15 to 16 times because of the jerking and the Lord
the
mercy,
movement.
please.
Oh,
yeah, but that was an interesting ride getting up here.
Oh, it's great. It's just great. I just want to do it. See, I'm on the other side of that thing, right? So first, it's a lot of things to unwrap in that morning ride of yours right now.
It's always interesting getting up here.
Wasn't Paime a eunuch?
Who? Oh, you talking about the martial art dude?
Yeah. He was a eunuch. That's the whole thing.
He was a eunuch? He must have been because he must have been driving with my wife. Because I'm telling you, to control your balls, I'm telling you.
Because he gets kicked.
And you know, let me tell you something. When you're older, you know, they tend to go downwards because they tend to hang because you know now they're of age now. They got nothing to worry about.
I don't know,
man. You know, everything is all good now.
Yeah.
The ride up here, they said, "Oh hell no!" And they said, and it was like they were swimming. I felt. Let me tell you something. I felt. You know when you feel. It was like I'm trying to get something to show you, like you know when you have a paper bag and you're blowing it and then you suck the air out. That's how it felt like.
We'll imagine all imagination's on.
All of my children were on my shoulder just now. They rest on my shoulder.
They're like, this is a safe spot. This goes where we got it from.
Okay, well. Wow. That didn't, but you know what? Interesting. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry, IraK. I know
Talk to me, Black.
How you doing, bro? First of all, I was going to go on another rant
Oh,
on another wife thing.
We can rant. We got. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. It's a crazy morning for myself. My morning is much more. There wasn't any driving, so I'm usually here.
Well, I'm the one who's really telling you all of the adventures
It's
getting up
sounds
here.
like
I mean,
you're
if it's not the people outside, I've now have to deal with the person inside.
Oh, that's hard to challenge.
I love you, woman. I love you. Don't worry about it.
Love for the
This is
for our better halves and
yes, my better
absolutely,
half. Yes,
they're called the better half for that reason. And one thing it is that doesn't grind my gear, but it's the best thing ever. On the opposite side,
I could tell you a lot to grind my gear.
But see, I tasted something that's really great. It's not flan. There's some sort of sweet that
It's a Spanish thing.
Oh no,
flan.
but, dude, whatever that was, it melts in your mouth like butter.
Yeah, it's the milk. What's that?
Condensed milk.
Condensed milk with and I think what they do is they you know what?
Heat it. It's good.
I don't want to muddle it up.
No, but it's great.
Good.
That's what I had
Flan
this morning.
is good.
I didn't have my coffee. I didn't have anything else to sort of wake me up like this, but I had that good. That tastes really good.
Oh, you trying to wake up in the morning? Oh, you know what I'll do?
No.
I'll
No. He's gonna FaceTime me. He's like
FaceTime. No, I want you to experience what I experienced. Fuck that FaceTime shit. I'm a roofie you, put you in the car, and then when it's time to get here in the morning, I'm gonna sober your ass up so you can see what I feel when I come up here.
Oh,
it is unbelievable.
I don't know.
You know what?
Enjoy it, man.
My wife drives good. I'm not. I mean, I'm just.
We were talking about it.
But it was just that it was windy.
It's hard to be on the other side. Okay, so
and then my wife just feels as though she's driving like one of those Fast and Furious cars.
You should.
I mean, no, we're driving a freaking Elantra.
I'm on the other side.
We're driving a Elantra.
Okay,
why are we trying to keep up with these fast cars?
Because the Elantra is not a bad.
I know my lane. I know my.
You're
lane.
in the middle lane.
Middle lane. She dares to go in the fast.
Daredevils,
and then the thing about it is,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Another thing.
Yeah.
There was an Audi coming up here. The Audi was now it's different because I could see in the rear and I see him coming up. Now the wife, for some reason, she starts to speed up. I'm like, what are we gonna do? Are we racing him now? What am I, Tyrese? Because I can't be Vin Diesel. I'm too freaking dark to be Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll be a Tyrese.
So what happened?
So I'm like, I'm scared now. So I have to. Fuck that. I'm scared because she. So I said in a cool way. I said, "You're going kind of fast there, aren't you?" She says to me, "Well, I see the Audi coming, and I don't want him to." She said, "What?" She said, "I don't want him to get mad, so I'm a speed up too." I said, "You're not driving for him. You're driving for us."
She doesn't want
Screw
the
that.
driver to get mad.
See.
Hey.
This is the morning. This is the morning. So I move. So moves over. Audi goes that way.
It makes sense. Man. Weird thing is, all this stuff just makes sense. You want to keep.
No,
up.
it doesn't.
You don't want to be a slow guy, and
no,
everyone looks you over like, "Hey, man, why are you on the road? There's a car. There's a pedal drive. I drive for the ride. I don't drive for the.
You drive for the ride.
For the ride.
How does your wife drive?
The same.
The same.
The same. I mean, much more safer. They're safer than myself.
Oh, because I was about to say, how do you do it?
We just.
I mean,
actually, we're on the same wavelength.
I mean, listen,
we don't hold traffic up. We drive with
my wife doesn't hold traffic up either,
and I haven't seen. Even I have not got up here. That's the upside. There is no person you're gonna go behind and do that stuff. You just go. There's only 2 lanes. Like. I saw a motorcycle just about riding. I test drive a motorcycle. It's a light pan, like some $3,000 out of the box you build it yourself, but really good. And I'm like, this is a perfect place for it. There's no traffic. Nobody you're chasing. Somebody shows up, blinker, they pass, or they'll make a turn, and it's just beautiful country roads. I didn't have that issue.
Motorcycle.
Yes.
By yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I put
okay.
So the guy, it's funny. So I went to look for a motorcycle. I looked around a couple.
Wait, hold up. Is this true? You're looking for a motorcycle now?
Yeah, you and I spoke about it before. I don't know when you're gonna come up to this.
Yeah,
thing.
but
I'm like, why not?
Listen, we talk about hitting the lotto, but shit, it's not really happening right now. I
don't want to have
to.
the what's if, man. I don't want to have the what's if. Okay,
I don't want to have to watch if either, but
so I
motorcycle.
I mean, not bad.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not an everyday kind of thing, but
It's not gonna be every day. We're gonna be
but up here it's
riding
perfect.
that maybe.
That's
Come
what
on.
buy it.
Look, come on. I mean, I know.
Wait, what did you point at?
I mean, no,
To
I'm
the
not.
people, what did you
Listen,
point at?
I'm
He was
I'm
like,
pointing
his
at our
knees.
ankles. I'm pointing at our knees. You know,
thank you. Yeah, I've been doing some
we're
building.
what they say, seasoned vets.
Seasoned veterans. Oh my god.
We're
Bro, I'm not
seasoned
that
vets.
old.
Well, no, hold up.
We spoke about
Didn't
this on
say
the
we
first
were
episode.
old. I said
We're not
seasoned.
retiring. We're seasoned, but seasoned can get on a ride. I don't need to go
Oh.
200 miles an hour. I need
No,
to
no,
go
no,
nice
no.
40, 50.
Absolutely.
Back roads. It's beautiful. The Appalachians. So you and I spoke about it, and it's coming around that there was a lot of to do in my life. Well, grinding
Right,
gear is
before we
whenever your time is.
I don't like that retire. Before
No,
I'm
retirement,
not saying
your
we
time,
retire.
your time,
Before
your time.
we
when you meet the
oh, you're talking about the upper room. Oh man, you trying to get out in right now.
No, I'm saying
Well, you don't.
No. I'm saying whenever that time's coming, I don't want to have the what ifs. At
But how do
least
you know
whatever's
what
halal,
if?
I want to do.
You don't know what if. That's why you're supposed to live your life like there's
Like
no tomorrow.
Like she is.
Like today. Today was the experience of living life. There was no tomorrow.
For you or for her?
I felt like now Tom Cruise. I feel like I'm up in that caliber.
I don't know, bro. Wait.
You know what?
Again.
Grinding gears, another thing.
True.
I've now realized that I have to watch a movie first before I watch it with my wife.
Why?
I'm glad you asked.
I am.
True story.
Okay.
Every time we watch a movie, inside some part of the movie, something always goes wrong.
Okay.
Or not goes wrong, something always happens.
Okay. So what
Either the phone rings, she has to take a phone call up, she
Ooh.
can't, and the power of the movie, you can pause it. Or I say, hey, we're about to watch a movie. Get your snacks.
Mm-hmm.
You have all your snacks. You got your candy. You got this. You got that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Movie starts. Within 20 minutes of the movie,
okay,
I gotta pause it. Why?
Yeah.
She forgot the popcorn. Now I asked her, I said, hey, listen, you have everything? Yeah, she has everything. She has the candies, sandwich, the this, the that, this. Everything is
good.
Laid out.
Okay.
But the popcorn. Now, I don't really eat popcorn, so I don't care about popcorn.
But she does.
But the wife, for some reason, she takes care of me, which is why I love my wife.
Yes.
She makes sure everything is here for me.
But she forgot herself.
But she forgets herself. And now it's like the popcorn.
Yeah. And then
now she gets the popcorn now.
Yeah.
Now we're good to go.
Okay.
We'll roll the movie. We're in the movie now. Another 15 to 20 minutes, I gotta pause it again.
Why?
She needs to get something to drink.
Wait, I thought that was the...
I thought when you get the popcorn, you're supposed to get the drink too.
Yeah.
No. She gets the drink. Gets the drink. Everything's good. Make sure everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
You got the drink. You got the popcorn. You got the Reese cups. You got this. You got the Mr. Goodbar. You got the $100,000. What do you need? You want a massage? Because I don't want you to move again.
Third time.
She's good. In the movie again. Now another 40 minutes in the movie. It pauses again.
Damn, that's a climax, man.
Now I gotta take a piss. It just pisses me off. Now I gotta piss. It just now I gotta go and pee.
Oh my god.
Now I'm telling you, I go pee, go back to the fucking movie.
Yeah.
10 minutes into the movie, I pause it again. Now she gotta pee. We don't. Let me tell you, It takes 2 days. It takes 2 to 3 days to watch a movie in the household. This is true fucking talk. So I gotta pause it. If we gotta.
What about theater? What if you go to theater? That's what I was thinking about, right?
Man, I think that's the reason why I think we need to go back to the theater. Because I think she got so used to being home and the power of pausing the movie that has gotten out of fucking control. I don't know if America goes through that. I don't know if you guys go.
No, I mean,
but
theaters are pretty good.
I have to go through that. So what I realized I have to do, I gotta watch the movie the night before or the week before, and then I just gotta get in it, watch the movie in its entirety because I'm so frustrated because I can't watch the movie.
Yeah.
So watch the movie in entirety, and then now when watch the movie, I play like I haven't even seen it.
All the pretends.
Oh, you want to pause? Oh, no problem. We can pause it now. Not a problem.
Damn, that's a gift. That's a gift. I'm sorry. That's gotta be
gift.
A gift.
It's a curse.
No,
it's not a gift. It's a curse.
It's your tell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're giving your tell out, bro.
I don't care at this point now. It grinds my gear. It doesn't probably grind everyone's gear, but someone out there is going through the same thing like me.
Just let us know in the comments.
Grinding their gear. Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna start setting up live.
We're gonna live stream, but
we're gonna live stream because I think there's a lot of people out there that kind of feels the same way like we do. Not everyone.
100%.
Maybe not everyone.
No, but
there's some people out there.
There's 350 million people in the U.S.
And there's some people in that aliens.
Billions that
is
billions. There's 7 billion people. Somebody definitely grinds their gear. And movies are another thing, man. But now the next thing sort of pops in my brain, right? So we talked about driving. We're clear with driving.
Well, I mean, that was just the morning getting up here. That was, but
I just can't. It doesn't happen to me. Morning. It doesn't happen to me.
You don't want it to happen to you,
man.
You want to stay young, okay? I'm aging right now. I'm literally. I had a full set of hair. My hair looked like your beard on top. Now I don't have that. I am like. I'm shit out of luck now. I gotta try to.
There's gonna compare himself.
Well, because now I don't know what to do now because I don't have the hair because I've been stressed out.
So the beard. Grow the beard.
I don't want to grow the beard because I look like a young old man. I look like some young old man. I look like Eric Cartman when Eric Cartman got sick in one of the episodes and he was a psychic and he had to take off the face warmer. Face warmer. I mean, I don't. You know, come on.
It's a homage is very interesting. I mean,
everyone cannot rock the beard,
but everybody can look very similar. So talk about looking similar, right? Because I was just imagining, again, Eric Cartman with the face cover. But I used to watch a show with a guy named Dean Cain, who used to play Superman. Wow. You know, you know Dean Cain?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, dude.
No, he went through.
God damn, you're aging us right now. No, but hey, Dean Cain,
and everything else, and with Lois Lane. Every time when I started the business kind of thing, I was like, oh, do you know you look like a young this or young that? The other person I always got confused with is the guy from Seventh Heaven. A lot of sitcoms, you know, because your headshot gets
Seventh Heaven.
Yeah. It's I gotta show you pictures. I don't know if you guys know about it. The show Seventh Heaven. There's one of the guys when it looked like younger. You want to see a photo?
What year? What year are we?
Hold on.
Are we paying homage to 1975?
No. Moesha's time. So
Moesha's time. That was in the 80s.
No,
was it
Moesha's
90s?
90s.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna go Rob Schneider. Oh, no. We don't want to get that far back. And old Schneider, but yo, that is just so sort of weird about how people get to look and how they change. And yeah, aging is very interesting. I looked at you have old home movies, right? So I pulled up mine and
old what?
Home movies, like when you were younger.
Old home movies,
right?
Of you talking about?
Of your family and movies of yourself. Right?
No, we don't have that.
You don't have that?
No. See, this is the culture thing. Please educate me because
home movies.
Home movies.
Home Alone, home movies.
So. We don't have home movies.
Damn.
The only home movies we have right now, if we catch your ass on Ring and we're not home, that's a home movie. Get your ass off my porch.
That's a different kind of home movie.
Oh, that's.
I've seen some crazy stuff this
I've never seen. We don't have home movies. Like you guys have home movies. I mean, find that very interesting.
I didn't have we had photographs. Everybody has young photographs, right? The albums or any kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we found that, and it's my baby pictures and everything else. But we don't have a lot of home movies, I guess, in the same way. But we have some.
When you say home movies, are you talking about?
So we take a camcorder ourselves.
See,
and then we start recording.
Black folks don't do that. We can't afford that.
Damn. I don't know. It's not every
back then, a camcorder. If you had a camcorder, you had money.
That's true.
A camcorder. Black folks did not have a camcorder.
So how would you capture memories? Like smack it?
Well, by a nosy motherfucker. There's always that nosy person there who knows the person's name, the time, the date. Those were the camcorders. Those were our camcorders.
Where he was,
And sometimes, if the gang knew that they were the camcorders, they would try to erase the camcorders.
I was like, snitches, huh?
That's how they erase. That's how they erase.
We have those in the community.
Camcorders.
You had that uncle that had that. The way we had it is, dating is not something that's Giants. We'll don't want to talk about that.
Oh God, no, don't talk about that.
No football talk. We don't want to talk about it.
Let's not. That's a whole different segment.
Dating,
that's grinding everyone's
late,
gear.
All that stuff is like checked in the community. If you live in the neighborhood, you know, you've got somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody will tell on your end, blah blah blah. So we have those kind of people all the time. But this home movies kind of thing is something was introduced because my uncle, may God rest his soul, may give him the highest place in Jannah. He was a photographer. He was a doctor, but his profession was photography and arts. He loved singing. He loves photography. So
he was the person that kind of documented the family.
He did a lot.
That's
and then
cool.
I picked some of that stuff off. Some of the stuff came to me.
Trust me, I see the craft.
So, no, but it should have came from the other uncle. So who's an engineer. So he's you rather the trait. Well, okay,
so
I'll give an answer.
You got something. I mean that.
No. What I'm saying is comparing the two, right? So my whose birthday is actually today. Happy birthday to my uncle. Hopefully you live a long, healthy life. So he worked for the TV studio. He used to run primetime for one of the stations. So I should have picked up something all from him.
Hell yeah! So we could. What are we doing here? We could have been over there.
He's retired now.
Oh, you should have led off the story with that because my heart was palpitating. I'm like, wait a minute.
That's a even with that, it's a leg up, but it's a hard business. You know that.
I'm sure. Yeah.
And their kids a million. My kids tried modeling and they worked for a little bit, and I don't think it's for everybody else. But the craft I picked up from him and. Going back to my uncle, damn, I lost my train of thought.
Well, you were talking about him documenting and being
Thank you. Home movies. Thank you.
Yeah,
that was a lot of unpack. He passed away a couple of years ago, but it's still fresh for me because I see those kind of memories. My kids saw my home movie before I went to the army, right?
That's what's up.
Yeah, but I'm giving a message that the night before.
Movies.
My daughters walk in and they see me, in the old days.
Home movie? Are you making a home movie?
It was a home movie, but no winky winky.
Oh, okay. Well, we make home movies too.
No,
we make home movies too.
Those movies are supposed to be locked up.
If
you're making them, it's locked, it's sealed, it's on a.
Oh yeah, you gotta those home movies. You gotta leave them all. Those home movies always stay at home.
They stay at home. I'm so worried about that kind of stuff, man. Wow, that leads to another topic of like.
But you can't.
Siri's always listening.
Yeah, but you can't. You gotta see things are messed up now.
It is.
You can't do that stuff on your phone.
You can't do it anywhere. I mean,
that
all these flash, they're all digital drives. There's no hard drive.
So you mean to tell me I can't even do it on like one?
Remember that?
No, wait. But seriously, because I'm not tech savvy like you. Okay. But so if I get one of those cameras, like and put the memory card and all that all kinds of shit in there. that stuff still can get stolen.
So
And
yes.
it's not in the Matrix, at least not on a phone.
Okay, so
Right?
it's still part of the Matrix because
Oh,
yeah, man, Top G made it just all casual. Sorry, I'm gonna reset for myself.
yeah,
This
that's
is
gonna grind
technical.
my gear now because there's nothing
So-
fucking secret now, huh?
There's nothing secret because everything's looped into the network. Network systems are always these are all input output devices, so you're able to communicate. Cameras do the same thing. Cameras, remember they talk. You know how you can put stuff over Wi-Fi,
Cameras talk.
broadcast. Cameras talk.
Yeah, all right, so I'm gonna be
01
in
0
my
0 0.
room one of these times, and the camera is gonna be that movie Red Eye. You ever seen that movie with Shia LaBeouf?
Or Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah,
Oh, where he goes downstairs. It's with a lady. I know what you're talking about.
with the cameras on,
The eye,
shit
yeah,
start
yeah.
talking to
It's
them.
called The Eye, right?
The Eye, the
Red
Storm,
Eye.
the Tiger. Yes, yes, that
The
is
Eye.
that. Yes, it's a good movie, but
Yeah.
that's scary. It's very scary. I don't know if that doesn't grind my gear. Just scary. But what does
True.
grind my gear is coming we were driving home. Actually, I was driving home on the 87.
Okay.
And I now notice that there are scooters driving
On the
the freaking
It's insane.
highway.
I don't understand.
That grinds my gear because listen, these guys have no helmets.
What?
They drive everywhere
You're talking
now.
about the Deegan, right?
The Deegan, the Van Wyck, they drive everywhere. They're in the bike lanes. They're everywhere. Listen, you got to do what you have to do to get your hustle on.
True,
but they got to regulate this now at some point because now
it's okay.
These guys are all over the place.
Yeah.
And then you know what? You're driving your car, and they're right there in the middle, and they're going slow as shit. And you're trying to get somewhere.
Yeah.
And then you give them a casual honk like beep, hey, someone's behind you. That irritates the shit out of them. And now they get either slower or they flip you. Like, bro, it's ridiculous. I can't stand these guys with these scooters
the delivery guys.
The delivery guys. They are all over.
Hey,
all
deliver,
over. And
deliver,
then, listen,
deliver.
Bikers too. Now listen, I bike. I'm a cyclist.
A cyclist.
Not a biker. Not the biker. I'm talking about a cyclist. I cycle as well.
Mm-hmm.
But they are ridiculous, okay? Yeah. Now they think they're cars. They're in the middle of the freaking street.
Just
give them a little casual honk. Let them know, like, listen, I don't want to bump your ass, but I will bump you. Beep, beep. That pisses them off.
Yeah, I've seen them
if
crazy.
She flipped off. Like,
they will go raging.
They are like they gave the cyclists
a lane.
Too much power.
They have a lane, bro.
They have a lane, but they choose not to use it.
Yep.
They use the street lane. And then what pisses me off, some of them, I'm not going to say what it is, they stop at the fucking red light like that car, like they're a car.
Mm-hmm. They're supposed to.
Take your ass and keep moving because all you're doing right now is obstructing traffic right now, okay? Take your raggedy ass on the side
the light
and take your ass where you need to go.
I've seen bad accidents, bro. I have no hope.
You think?
No, when they cross
and then right there at the stop sign, waiting, chilling. As soon as the green light goes, they casually get on their freaking pedal and start pedaling. And then they have all the room on the sidewalk. Yep. I mean, not the sidewalk, but the side lane so they can pedal.
Nope, they want to do it in the middle.
They want to go in the middle lane. They want to be equal just like us. So if they get if it's equal, we should be able to bump their asses. No, seriously. If you think you're a car, then you should get treated like a damn car.
They gotta get bumpers. They gotta get windshield wipers.
Something. One good boop, bump. And then backside.
I've been on the other side. It's kind of crazy.
Just joking.
Yeah, we're just nothing.
But I know that grinds everyone's gear.
Yeah,
not just mine. Listen, that grinds everyone's gear.
Hell yeah. With city traffic, an additional impedance to where you need to go. If I'm trying to get out of the city, I don't want to be and they got a lane. They got a lane to follow.
They
Like
got
Central
a freaking
Park,
lane, and they
you go to
choose not to
Central Park,
use it.
they've got a full lane. They
Oh.
get through the park.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Don't even mention Central Park.
Oh man, why?
It's like privileged people go to Central Park. It's a freaking, it's a Wild West shit show. Everyone, there's no, I mean,
Okay, explain this.
Well-
I go to Central Park, so
of course I do Central Park too.
so we're privileged.
Well, not what I'm saying. Well, okay, maybe I should choose my words. But what I'm saying is, they're cycling here. They're running. Cyclists gotta be careful of runners.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the runners and the cyclists is like they're competing together.
Oh, there.
They're competing against each other, and it is like you see them, and then they get pissed off. Like, come on, I'm running here. Well, I'm cycling here. I'm cycling here.
Oh man,
You're both supposed to share it.
exactly.
Share the freaking road. Like,
Exactly.
I mean, it's not even a road.
Yeah, but that's why I'm so happy not to be in there. No disrespect, but I mean I love the space. I've walked around. There's certain spaces you can, but there's so many people sharing one space.
At
It's gonna
one
be
time, it's like
yeah.
erratic.
It's just I love
Erratic.
this thing up here. So the same thing. We went to the trail, no problem. People just courtesy to move over. Biking the same way. There's lanes, and people understand. And bikers actually, cyclists. Sorry, stop. Bikers are the same way. They're courteous.
No. Bikers are different.
Up here.
Cyclers are psychopaths.
Oh no, but bikers
They're-
can be very intense as well. I mean, up here, we're in Orange
I got
County,
good
right?
people.
So
I got people who's bikers. So
no, I agree.
yeah, hey, listen.
But the choppers and everything else. But the point is, everybody has a button to push, but common sense should be followed, man. Come on, you're a scooter, stay on the scooter lane or bike lane. It's just gonna grind people's gear,
but it grinds everyone's gear.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
Hell yeah!
Before we wrap it up, I just want you to know, and America to know, they caught the alligator.
Oh, they did.
You see, I'm not bugging the hell out. There was an alligator, and it was 4 foot. They caught the alligator. So we can all rest assured the waters are safe. You can get back in it.
What if it had
You don't
babies?
got to work. I'm sorry?
Oh, what if it had baby?
Well, that's a sequel to a movie right there.
I'm just trying to throw it out there.
Listen, if that
That's good
happens,
info.
listen, we'll have some old lady feeding them, and we'll find out some years like
man.
Betty White did in the movie Lake
Oh,
Placid.
jeez.
We'll find out when we
What's the
see
Lake
that.
Placid? Have you been to it?
No, I have not. I saw the movie and I said I will not go there.
That is a
I'm
massive.
actually not.
frozen
It's
no, it's a beautiful space. I mean, that's the first
It's-
place I went. Just to give you context to it, the first place I went after he passed.
Who passed?
My uncle passed.
Oh, okay.
That triggered for me a lot of things, a lot of different emotions. The first thing I did is I went up there. I went up on top. There is because next to Lake Placid is one of the there's a town next to it. It'll come to me at some point. And we stayed up there, nice little lodge. That's when I started really falling in love with nature, being away from this crazy everyday grind. Just
So
everything grind.
you were hoping to find the alligator out there?
Oh no, I went to see that thing is massive. There's an alligator in that Lake Placid where all the US
So you really
ski team. I
So
went to
you
Lake
want
Placid.
me to take my ass up there
Bro,
and go to a
You have
place
fun.
where there's a big alligator?
I don't
have
think a gator
fun?
could go. I don't think gator could be in that big.
You know, I need to. Let me just say
People
this.
are like bobbing.
we
bobsledding.
black folks we don't venture like I'm adventurous, but to swim with an alligator,
Ooh, you brought cool runnings back. Is that what you're saying?
cool runnings. They were
That's a good
bobsledders. This
Yeah.
is running with an alligator.
Well,
You're
it's
not
gotta
even
be ice.
running with the alligator. You're trying to outrun the alligator.
And I think because who's the fastest man on the planet right now? He's a brother. I don't think it's.
Okay, let me put a wrinkle in your brain. Too.
Oh no.
Not every
My brain-
black.
Hold on. You see
not-
the brain? There's wrinkles.
Hold up. Not every black person is fast. Okay.
Damn.
Not every black
Hey,
people is
man.
fast. We got bad knees too.
Damn.
That's
Hey,
why
hey,
we're called
hey.
Negroes.
Oh my god! You saw that episode? That's gonna blipped out. You crazy son. You gotta get
I'm joking.
no, but there's an actual
Oh.
where he was the milkman, and the white family was named.
Oh, come on now.
Bro,
Listen.
it was a flip.
It was a
Look,
flip.
he's ahead of his time.
We don't want to get flipped off the channel.
No.
Because that was a very controversial
skit. There's a whole bunch of controversial. There's controversy. I think comedy and controversy go hand in hand. That's the honest truth.
Of course.
And if, God rest his soul, George. No, wait. We got up there, George Carlin. I gotta show him George Carlin.
I think I remember who George Carlin is.
Really?
I mean, even though I'm not saying the name right, I'm from the character. Yeah, I know George Carlin.
That guy.
I don't know him, but I know the name.
But no. He is. Sorry, just going back to what we were saying. So anyway, comedy goes in that way, and again, so did you let the people know about Spotify?
Oh,
Apple
folks,
Podcasts?
No, we're on Spotify, people. We're taking our stocks. Our stocks are going up right now. We're on Spotify now.
Apple
YouTube,
Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts.
There we go.
I'm getting hungry just even sound. Apple Podcasts sounds delicious right now. I like a slice of Apple Podcasts.
I like a slice of something. I don't know about podcasts, but
yeah.
But so yeah, we're definitely growing in that way.
We're getting up there.
We also have a Patreon.
Thank you guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you to the folks that view us and subscribe.
Yeah.
Keep subscribing. Like I said, grinds our gear. I know what we say. Maybe not grinds everyone's gear, but it grinds someone's gear out there. Sure, and I know it's very relatable.
It's relatable.
Especially what we talked about today. I'm thinking a lot of married even with girlfriends.
Holy moly. It grinds. We're not worried about that.
You don't even need to have a relationship. I think that should grind your gear.
That's the least thing happening right now, right? People not getting married or relationships. It's crazy. Life is crazy. But yeah, I didn't know about that stuff.
What stuff are you talking about?
The whole 4-foot alligator and all that.
Yeah, you thought I was. Listen, you thought I was bullshitting when I was talking about the alligators out there?
I didn't know, man.
You see, that's why I was trying to inform the folks. I wasn't very descriptive about it, but at least I gave you an idea.